ISTQB Advanced Level Test Analyst Question 76. You are currently working with a web-based retail company that recently created an online shopping portal. The user is only allowed to use one form of payment: credit card or debit card with PIN. The system interfaces with the warehouse software system to verify items are in stock prior to confirming the order. In addition, a third-party credit debit card vendor validates the credit debit card and confirms available funds to cover the transaction prior to the final sale. Given this information, using the decision table technique, what is the minimum number of test cases you would need to test the full decision table, and what is the minimum number of test cases you would need to test collapsed decision table? A. 8, 4. B. 12, 6. C. 16, 6. D. 32, 16. Take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to don't miss new ISTQB questions and answers that will help you guaranteed enhancing your skills. Join us on this learning journey. You can click on pause to choose your own answer before you see the correct answer on the screen. According to ISTQB syllabus, in decision table testing, we should define all conditions. There are 4 conditions. 1. Valid credit card. 2. Valid debit card. 3. Valid PIN. 4. Funds OK. Number test cases in full decision table is 2 to the power of 4, which is equal to 16. In principle, this number only appears in the answer C. However, let's create a full decision table and then collapse it. So, the full table looks like this. Please note, the use of the tildes indicates that any value could be there. It does not affect the test. Now we check each column for logic and compliance with the conditions of the problem. A bank card cannot be both debit and credit, so cases 1, 2, 4 are removed. Case 5, credit card does not require a PIN, so the case is removed. Case 8 covers with case 6, so the case is removed. Case 12 covers with case 11, so the case is removed. Cases 13 to 15 cover with case 16, so these cases are removed. PIN verification is not possible for non-existent cards. Finally, collapse table has 6 columns. For valid credit card and insufficient or sufficient funds, we have cases 6 and 7. For valid debit card and insufficient or sufficient funds, we have cases 9 and 10. Case 11, for valid debit card and invalid PIN, funds don't matter, we have case 11. Case 16 covers both invalid cards. Thus, correct answer is C, 16, 6. All the rest of the answers are wrong. Answers A, B, D are incorrect. My recommendation: remember that number test cases in full decision table is 2 to the power of conditions. In such questions, it is very important to define the conditions correctly, since the questions on the decision tables are very huge, especially if they need to be written in full or collapsed tables. Then leave such questions for the end of the exam, as they can take a lot of time. Explanation. Let's look at the section 3.2.3 decision table testing in the ISTQB syllabus, where we can see that a complete limited entry decision table with n conditions has 2 to the power of n rules. This is consistent with our solution and the correct answer C. I think this question is very difficult for you, but my videos on the YouTube channel ISTQB Questions help you figure this out, and you will definitely pass the ISTQB Certified Tester Advanced Level Test Analyst exam. Don't stop, never give up.